Hi, this is Kemi Olunloyo, Nigerian journalist and social media critic. It's now about 5 o'clock on Sunday, the 19th of May, 2019, and I'm showing you this food because I want to stress on something. The food you're looking at is 4 pieces of pizza, barbecue sauce, ketchup, fries, and chicken. And I ordered it this afternoon. My son ordered it for me because I have not eaten for 3 days. I think it's very hard to tell you guys that I have not eaten for 3 days because I'm not well. The post-traumatic stress I'm going through is eating me up. And aside from that, I don't even have money to eat anything. So for my fans, I've never seen this kind of overwhelming stuff. These are young people that have been donating to my wellness fund, donating to my health and wellness fund after I did that video that I was literally screaming my head off about Iyabo and how she destroyed my life, career, livelihood, and all. Iyabo, I don't want anything from you. You've tried your best to reach out to me by sending people to me to give me this, give me that. I don't want anybody's anything. All I know is that God is going to give me the justice I deserve. There's a lot of people telling me to leave this thing to God. There's some people telling me to forgive and forget. You cannot forgive and forget. You can forget somebody, but you can't forget what they did. You can forget what they did, but you may never forgive them. I think the course of justice happens in a courtroom. A human judge does the judging, not the Heavenly Father above. Today, Iyabo posted something on Instagram and said, why can't you move on? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? She took somebody else's quote and told her fans to share it to encourage someone. I went there and I replied her. She's a very wicked person. Iyabo is a very, very wicked person. What she did to me brought me down to rock bottom. That 6 months in that prison has eaten me up. And for the first time, I want to tell my fans that I have been very suicidal. Part of my symptoms was anxiety, fear, and suicidal thoughts. When you have suicidal thoughts, you need help because you might commit suicide. I tried as much as possible to be strong, but it's so hard to be strong when you've seen trauma. People killed and shot to death at SARS, people dying in the prisons, people hungry, traumatic things that I would never be exposed to, and I was exposed to in 2017. However, it took one person's lie to take me there. Iyabo says she did not know Vivian Mechi. The prosecutor said Vivian Mechi didn't even exist, that I made it up, and I made that human being up. And that person, Vivian Mechi, did not form out of any woman's vagina or womb. That was the worst thing that I can ever tell you. That Vivian called me, told me everything, and I understood why I went to prison. Because somebody lied, changed the pastor's name from Suleiman to Ibiyomi. I went out trying to investigate. Before I can even start investigating, I was arrested. I can never forget. I can never forget. This is why I never came back to blog again. 2 years I've not blogged. I've just been posting on social media. Some people think I'm actually working. No, I'm retired. Let me tell you what's going on. If not for social media, I would have killed myself. I got to the edge. If not for the fact that I have 2 phones that I can actually go there and read news. I've been on the internet for 30 years. I've been on the internet since 1989. Some of you didn't know that the internet was that long. Some of you that hate on me, call me liar, you say those things. But the internet, I've been there since 30 years now. If I don't open that phone and read news, read Google, search something, Twitter, I would have killed myself. Depression is real. Anxiety is real. Post-traumatic stress is real. I spoke to TVC about it. And now I want to go work with world groups of mental health. Don't call me a crazy woman. I'm not crazy. Mental health is not about craziness. It's about people who need help. with life situation. But when somebody puts you in that life situation, it is horrible, disgusting, and selfish. Yabojo has never apologized to me. She has never reached out to me. Tony Lawani came to me. Denrele Edun came to me. Muiwa Demola came. Many people came to me to reach out on this thing. Yabo has simply backed out. She almost said she was sorry and wanted to do something on Facebook Live. She backed out of it. But now, something new has come up. Her ego has now opened her can of worms. She lied under oath. If you lie under oath in Nigeria, you face 14 years to life. If the person you lied on is facing life, you get the death penalty. Doesn't sound fair, but I support it. I want my justice. For the young people on this page, 10,000 of you new people that came here, I want to thank you. Some people are sending me 1K. Young people are taking 15-naira charge to send me 1K. Somebody sent 500 naira, 20,000, 10,000, 50,000. I'm getting donations that will help me eat, rest, buy medications, go to the doctor, go to the psychologist who charges 50K per session. Suicide and fear and fight. Please Google PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm not the only one in Nigeria that has it. People cannot come out because they fear the stigma of, oh, they're going to call me mad woman, crazy woman. I'm not mad, I'm not crazy, I'm very intelligent. And this is why I've been fighting for young people from day one. I fought for young people in America, the drug issue. I fought for young people in Canada, the guns issue. And now I'm not in Canada. I'm not in America. I'm in my country, Nigeria. And young people don't know their rights here. They're being trampled upon. They're being arrested. They've been told by SARS to open their phones. They're being arrested by EFCC, lined up as Yahoo boys. And what are our leaders doing about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They are also Yahoo boys, stealing huge amounts, billions. We hear about them giving money to the herdsmen, billions. We heard about CBN, billions. Malibu, oil, many things missing, billions and billions. But what do? We just sit here and watch. For the young people, know who you're going to vote for in 2023. It is very, very important. If we had all voted Shore, we wouldn't be where we are now. Bandits everywhere. Let me give you an example of my son. My son, the one that lived in Nigeria forever, Rich KJT Music. KJ starts school now in America. Is America. He's lucky. We're not American. He is. What do we do with our youth over here? He doesn't have a job. He's been doing music and produces music. No school. ASU didn't come out of the strike. They said June school starts in UI, University of Ibadan, where he wanted to go. He's already going to the Baltimore School of the Arts now, going to that side. However, I gotta tell you something. When our young people have nothing to do, they are going to do other things, okay? I'm Kemi Olunloyo. Everybody knows me in this city of Ibadan. I'm very famous. I'm very popular. Anyone I call and tell them to do something, they'll do it. Ahmed, thank you so much for sending me the chicken, the Mr. Biggs, the KFC, everybody that sent me stuff. All these managers, they can't even hire you till you're 21. Even the supermarkets. Coyote wants jobs. He goes out and every 21, 21, 21. 16 is the working age in America, but here it's 21. My son is a good boy. He has been producing music. Please follow his page at Rich KJT Music. He has a great mixtape out there. Go to the link on his bio, stream his songs and enjoy it. But for other people who don't have that laptop, the microphones, the studio headphones, they go out and they become kidnappers, cultists, ritualists, and armed robbers, or even worse. The Nigerian youth is marginalized. They are not being helped by our government. Many of them I've met in the prison, and that's what they were in there for: cultism, ritualism, armed robbery, and others. To the IPOB boys still in Port Harcourt prison, God bless you. Kemi Olunloyo, May 19th, 2019.